We can get going.
Are we live?
We're live. Ben, we're
Doing
live.
it live.
Okay, I'd like to remind everyone, go out and vote. Our democracy depends on it. It's very important. Please.
Whoa. And you have kids.
So you want people to vote yesterday?
Yes, I do.
Wow. 4 incomes.
If only we, because we could have done a vote reminder stream yesterday.
Several positions.
In, like, Florida or something.
Ben, you're quiet. You get closer to the mic or something.
Like Georgia.
Or yell.
We can use
Yeah.
that data to play a game.
Although somehow I get the feeling that no matter how many votes there were actually cast in Georgia, it was going to come out the same. That's the sketchiest thing I've seen in a while.
Time to play. Let's start with you. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage.
Oh, I have to.
Points.
All right, RoboPunter
We have an
says
answer.
27%.
74%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or
I can't put
lower.
this on the screen anymore. Easily.
Vote is lowered. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That's what we call in the ballpark.
I always wish I had a letter opener.
Who said higher?
Yeah.
Is this thing broken?
They look very
No,
lethal.
you were all just wrong.
But then I realize, I don't care enough to have
Next
it.
up.
I mean, it's
get
pretty
one.
straightforward. You just put it
It seems like
here
We're
where
sorry,
you
but
open
there's
your
just
no
mouth.
like
way
a
to speed
knife,
up this next
but
question.
less useful.
What percentage of people usually walk up or down moving escalators even if they're not in a rush?
It depends on the mood. I don't like these
Usually.
black and white questions.
RoboPuncher.
When do
Don't
you
waste
more?
this- Oh, RoboPuncher. Oh, fuck. I don't have I wasn't ready for this.
Time now.
He says
Go, choose something.
52.
50%.
He says he wanted to say 52.
Okay, that's convenient.
All right, that's
Of
lucky.
course, now watch it be 51. 52.
All right, but I thought it was 51, so now I don't know what to say.
Running out of just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is
How do I? Okay.
36%.
Jeez.
That was a respectable guess.
He was wrong no matter what.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
This is not. This window is not showing
All
on
right,
stream.
buckle in. I've got one for you.
What do you mean?
This. You
On
see
the
this
screen.
It's showing.
browser window that I'm. It's
Yeah,
not
it's on
showing
the screen.
to stream viewers to Twitch. It's showing to you on Skype.
Oh, I see.
Posts on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Too many.
What percentage of bots? Now, what percentage of them are bots?
69%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
It's not nice. I don't care what you write.
This is annoying. 42%. So we got 69 and a 42.
One of you thinks it's higher.
I don't know how I got it to be
And
more
Surveil
convenient and
says
not having this big
40%.
header
RoboPuncher.
information.
It was all worth it.
Oh, I think people are not honest about, they know it's a
Got it
dick thing
right.
to do, but they do it
Well
anyway.
done. You get points.
It's a good. They know it's a good thing.
Okay,
What?
who's up next?
They know it's a dick thing to
A
do,
dick
but they
thing.
do it anyway.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one?
They
Good
don't feel comfortable
stuff.
about it.
Yeah.
I
What
see.
percentage of people believe that they are not average, not just smarter, but much smarter than the average person?
I do, but it's true, so that's not a good example.
You're almost out of time. 30%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
The answer to this, by the way, is much
Ooh,
higher.
everyone thinks it's higher. And
I
the
think
correct
normies
answer
tend to be insecure about their intelligence.
Oh!
is
Yep.
25%.
All right, good.
I've got big points for that.
Normies.
Yikes. No one guessed correct.
Normies. Is that the guy from Cheers?
Normies.
Normies. Norman.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for
Okay,
this?
my turn.
That was big points for me. I was pretty close, and you all got it wrong.
Maybe you are much smarter.
What percentage of people
Yeah,
prefer to
I think
view
I just
lists
proved it.
online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically?
Nobody.
Wow. Oh, this is tough.
50%. Everyone pick higher or lower. Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the
I
right
think
answer.
it's gonna be around 50. Oh my lord!
Did you hear that, all
Holy
you
shit.
entertainment list websites? Nobody likes arrows.
Huh. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I don't like a slideshow that's split up into 20 parts for no reason, but sometimes you want one page.
No, in general, I don't like scrolling, but most of those, when you
Let's
have a
see who's in
list,
the lead after round one.
Well,
it's just.
the thing
broken
that
into
annoys
things
me
just
is that when you have
before we're at.
infinite scrolling, you can't get to the bottom of the page.
Round two.
I feel
Oh, I really don't like that. Yeah.
there's something
Okay, who's first?
that makes you feel secure when you can get to the bottom of the page when you want to.
Yes.
What percentage of
Bontourage.
people keep written
Who is
lists of their
Bontourage?
passwords?
Is it you, Bon?
Are we talking about turtle?
Entourage.
Written lists of their passwords. When was this written? This game.
Got it. 45%. In
Well,
round
I think
two,
we
you can double down
determined
if
it
you
comes
think
out
your
the
guess
same
is off
time
by
every year,
50%
so
or more. Just pick
2 years
much
ago.
higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not,
15%
womp womp.
is much higher. Okay. Then this is Robo Puncher says that. And I say
This is tough. Because I
Only
think
one of
people
you
write
thinks
them
it's higher.
down, but that's
Okay,
different than
let's see
having
the
a
right
written
answer.
list of all your passwords.
oh, I messed up.
30%. It's so
Let's do
cute
what I
how these
messed up.
people think their passwords
Robo
are
Puncher
actually
really
secret.
messed up.
How is that different?
They'll never learn.
Having writing them down and having a written list.
Oh,
of them?
because having a list of all of them in one list
got
is
it
more
right.
organized than most people
Ooh,
are.
votes for you.
As opposed to just jotting it down temporarily until you can.
Double downs
Well,
only
it says
count
written
if the answer is off by
lists
15%
rather than like
or
a
more.
written list.
Well, that is but
Next
So if you
round.
write it on a scrap piece of
but there's
paper,
more-
that's a
more-
list
more
of
than
one
person was
item.
Polled, so there's
Ooh,
more
I
than one
remember
list.
seeing
I
good
don't know
surveillance for this
how the English
yesterday.
language handles that.
What percentage of people have physically touched millionaires?
When I think about you, I touch a millionaire.
We have similar questions to this a lot. Famous person.
31%. Okay.
And we always
higher or lower?
and we always point out that we shook Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Jackie Chan left hand. I will never stop telling that cool story.
And I usually point out that anyone who owns property in New York is a
What do
millionaire
you
technically.
think? Higher or lower? Just one person says lower. And Surveil says...
No. I mean, because the part.
51%.
Nice
It
call,
makes me
man.
think how few
Because the
people
part
have
that you
emotionally
haven't paid
touched
off of your
millionaires.
mortgage
Poor millionaires.
doesn't really count. Well, if you've already paid it off.
Oh,
then, yeah,
it's like your
You
net.
got it
If you
right.
could sell your house for $1 million,
Some
then your net
points.
worth is $1 million.
And
You
what
don't
have
have
we
any,
here? Good job.
anything counteracting
Double
it.
points for guessing much higher.
Yeah, that's if you properly own it. But you can buy $1 million house, but then the bank owes most of it until you pay until you pay it off.
I'm
So if you
going
sell
to
that $1
search-
million
Right, but then
house, you
anyone
don't.
who has an apartment that appreciated in value
Yeah, well, it's not. Have you made $1
What
million
percentage
in
of
profit
people
in your
over
life?
40
If
have
you're
ordered McDonald's
worth $1
Happy
million
Meals for
right now?
themselves?
Yeah.
I know, but
I don't know if I can say this.
Yeah, you might be the wrong person to ask.
I assume
it's-
this
it's
means ordered it after you were 40.
I thought it
Also, that
said.
would be
Okay,
that would be
higher
interesting.
or
I thought it said how many people have ordered over 40 Happy Meals. So not obviously
once?
not all at once, but like in your lifetime. I have to think.
It is a good deal in terms of like the money that you spend for the amount you get. So
Stu
That's-
RoboPunter says
No.
22%.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is
I think Rope Hunter might be right.
46%.
Whoa.
Well, I wasn't
That's right,
expecting that.
people over 40. We've got our eye on you.
Well, I'm always disappointed in the toys you get.
You got it right.
Like, I've gotten it for my kids, and it's always like this completely worthless piece of shit that you get as a toy.
Yeah, but you get
Not
like a
always,
Let's see. What
but
would be good?
it's usually
How
a
about
crappy
this?
toy.
Yeah, and like, as a dad of young kids, like I used to be, then
What percentage
My
of
kids
either way
didn't
you get a
die
hamburger
on
and
it.
fries for like $3, and if you're not super hungry, that's
No, but it's like a tiny hamburger and a small baby-sized fries. We usually go over the movies that we've walked out of when this comes
Yeah,
up
so-
to.
I'll tell the story about how I went to see Batman and Robin, and I said to my
Alright, what do
friends,
you
I
think?
wanted to walk out of that. And they said, "Oh, I want to walk out. I also wanted to walk out." We just
wanted
needed
to.
We needed to communicate.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right
I never
answer.
saw that movie.
44%.
It's more fun when you didn't actually pay
Dang, you nailed that
pay
guess.
like $15 and expect it to be good.
Let's see who got it right.
Which you did.
Well done.
No, you
Yes, I
didn't.
Points.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying now
Is that
now
the
it's
one with
kind of
Arnold
funny. Like,
Schwarzenegger?
Who's up next?
right. So now it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, everyone cheered, but
We've collected data
At the time,
about
I was not
everything,
looking for that.
Even this.
Yes, that was the one with Schwarzenegger.
nice to meet you.
What
Schwarzenegger.
percentage have been interviewed on radio
Which is
or
like
TV?
played against him, by the way. Yeah, he never says it.
%. What do y'all think?
And then this is where I'll tell the story where I was interviewed on a local ESPN radio station about Stratomatic.
Oh yes, of course.
I was interviewed on
On what?
the Neil Lehrer News Hour when I was
Just one person says
when I was 8.
Now let's get to the right answer. 50%. He's climbing
On
the
what is your
snatching
opinion of
people up. I hear
the
you answered
Iran
right.
Contra
Best
affair?
TV interview of all time.
No, they were studying like computers in schools.
Got it right.
And
They had
I a
computers back
program.
then?
For you.
What?
They had computers back then when you were 8?
Yeah, I wrote something on the TI-99.
It's time for the
I wrote
final
actually
round. Through
very proud of
totally
what I
legal
wrote.
means,
Wait,
we
was that a
found
calculator or a
answers
computer?
to this
Oh, it's a computer,
question.
right?
What cartoon
Computer.
serial mascot
Yeah.
do people think would be the most annoying roommate?
Great question.
Let's take a
I
look at
wrote
the
it using
board.
sprite logic and logo, and I figured out how to make it. I did collision
Choose
detection.
carefully. Only the
Hold
three-
on. I'm
Figured
sorry.
out
I need
stuff.
to be ready for RoboPunter's guesses here.
Okay.
So I'm pausing it. You can continue your story. I'm just going to bring up
Yeah.
one.
I basically taught myself vectors and like geometry of rectangles because I was motivated to learn it because I was trying to make a game, which I succeeded at. Made a driving game with like that you stayed in the center and the sprites moved based on how you pushed the arrow keys.
That's reminiscent of
And then I got interviewed for it.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
that was
Have you ever tried looking for it, like on the internet, if someone recorded it and posted it?
TI-99.
that's an interesting question.
Oh,
should do
I-
it.
It must
I thought
be
you meant the
must be
gameplay.
achievable somewhere, right?
Maybe.
Archived.
Maybe. All right, I'm unpausing.
popular
A
answers
lot of those
are worth
PBS
points.
shows you can
Ready,
order it
go.
from them. Of course, it helps if the show still exists.
2, 6, and 7. Robo Punter said. They're great. This is a great question. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference between Sonny the Cuckoo Bird and Toucan Sam.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just
Toucan
one.
Sam was
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Oh God, I have
This is great.
no clue
Okay,
on
let's
this
see
last
what you
one.
picked.
So I think the Cuckoo Bird is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He would be pretty annoying.
And what are the most popular answers?
Yeah, I think I got them backwards.
I think we did well here. Tony the Tiger. Why would he be annoying? Besides, he thinks everything is great.
Yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
Sonny the Cuckoo Bird, but I chose the other
Who's
one.
my hero? Who's
I
my
mean,
hero?
Dean, I don't know. Dean had a good game. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the scores. Hey, Robo Punter had a pretty good showing. That's like
Yes,
his
he
best
did.
showing in a while. But
Congratulations.
Congrats,
You
Dean.
seem to know everyone's
Yeah, I remember he
secrets.
started
Remind
off
me, never
like
to
really,
cross
really strong, and we were like, "Oh no, have we ruined the game?" Then he started sucking.
all right, let's move over to Pack 5. Congratulations, Dean.
Thanks.
You are smarter than the average person. You're smarter than the
Much.
average us.
Much smarter.
Ba-da-ba-dum. Ow.
Yeah, that is much louder. So I'm not going to worry about it.
So what do we have? How many people do we have? We have 4?
4.
I can't count how many of us there are. 4 is good, perfect for Madverse City. Let's do some Madverse City, shall
Yeah.
we?
Okay.
Oh,
Let me
Ben has not seen my rhyming verses.
Yes, Stu's come up with some. Stu's flipped the script.
literally.
Yes, he writes his answers upside down.
Mirrored. No, I didn't post any. Let me take a minute to post some
Looks like
promotional
that was a
messages.
robot rap battle.
Good day, mate. Rocket Robo. Welcome back.
Oh, hey, Rocket.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. You know, we streamed
Welcome
this
back.
past Saturday. That would have been the perfect time for you to come and do your "Hey, is it Wednesday already?" shtick on Saturday. But we appreciate you dropping by on Wednesday. Oh yeah, you're a fan. This is the game you actually play with us instead of just watch. Well, they got spots open. Hopefully we can fill in. There you go. Hopefully we can get somebody else. Give us a minute. Let me.
Gene throws down.
Gene, I'm sick of Gene.
Hi.
You know mean Gene. You know Gene
He's
mean.
good. He spits hot fire.
All right. Yeah, it's Wednesday already.
Yes, it is.
So hold up. Yeah, we should start beatboxing behind every
I'm sure that sounds
every
great.
verse. Okay. Okay, one more. Post. How you been, Rocket? Post. Ooh. Okay, whatever. Come on. Let's see here. Let's check the old chat room members. Oh, we should have RoboPunter play this game.
That's not possible.
No, use a rhyming dictionary.
But technically, Gene is a RoboPunter, so.
Oh wait, yeah, yeah, that's a good point. Oh wait,
Rocket
that's right,
says, went to a
That's
job
right.
fair, got accepted to a new college. This drunk is going back to school. Congrats.
Oh, congratulations! Very glad to hear.
You are the future. I
And the
believe
past.
that you are our future.
Teach them well and let them lead the way.
Unless you're like 50, in which case it's too late. So just don't bother trying going back to school.
Yeah, I went back to school. It worked.
Okay. If we ain't getting nobody, we'll give it another 20 seconds. Let me see. What do I have on? Twitch dashboard. Yeah, I know, Rocket. If you are the best we can do, that's going to be a problem. Hey, Commander Root and Slow Cool, Apricot Droop Fruit. Start at least the usual cast of characters. Okay, let's go. How do I hit it? X6?
Doors open in 3,
Yeah.
2,
And I get to skip the
1.
skip the
Go
tutorial.
rhyme.
Let's fucking go run. Let's fucking go rap.
Hey. Yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, alright? Alright, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo,
Oh,
up with all you.
how do I skip the thingy? There we go.
Where
Skip.
Are you? Oh, we can skip ahead, sure. Uh-oh, we got an odd number of battlers. Gene, dust off your mic and let's go ahead and get in this battle.
Why does it have to
Shadow,
be Gene
what's
every
going
time?
on?
Can't
Hey,
they,
well, I tried to warn
mix it up?
I guess they like robots.
So, a question. I wonder if they have anybody else besides Gene.
Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, no. No, they only need to fill one ever.
I need you to write a word or a phrase. Then an
It's a
entire
funny
line
name,
that
like Turd
rhymes with
Ferguson.
the one that we give back to you.
Gene.
You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello.
can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Yo, we ain't got all day.
I need more time. Epic Master. Oh, we didn't notice. I didn't notice that you were here. Hi, we need
Epic,
you.
Yes.
We got the first 2 robot battlers.
Yes,
ready to
feel
go.
free.
So let's do this.
Okay.
Remember to hit
Speak
those
your
voting
piece.
buttons during the rhyme.
We need you.
Join us in the audience.
Anybody who wants to,
Gene, the machine.
anybody who wants to restart the game to get Epic
My words are
Master in.
presents I deliver like goblin.
Anyway, let's go.
Like a bad Santa, instead of give I rob 'em, bow down to me,
Okay.
the president of the park. You are right to fear, my bite is worse than my bark.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Now it's you.
I'm so good it's scary, call me MC Dracula.
MC
Rhymes
Dracula.
are really cooking, gonna need a spatula.
Yeah.
The Avengers call me Captain Frosty Vanilla. During December I sing Deck the Halls and Fa La La.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
That is blatantly
Time to pick
false.
somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
How
I
do you
enjoyed
know
that.
How do you know I don't do that?
I enjoyed that, Stu. Rhyming vanilla
Okay.
with fa la la.
I like both of those. I thought that was they're both coming in strong. But Stu swept with his
Good job. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, man, please don't step on me. Next match, next battle.
Watch me work, I'm a master astrophysicist. You disappoint everyone like Iron Fist. I'm not one for chit-chat, I like to rush.
Season 1.
Strictly a gentleman, so call me Tony Plush.
It's a Milwaukee Brewers reference. Thank you, Dean.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh?
I know.
You're welcome.
I'm practically magic, a regular Voldemort. That ain't sniffing, it's a bona fide snort.
Bona
Gather
fide
round,
snort.
I'm about to get isolated. I'm such a playa, I'm bound to be hated.
Hmm.
No, Rocket, that was good. Just Stu came
Battle
strong.
is now officially over. Use your devices.
I've seen both of
and
you guys do
figure out
better.
Who it is that was the dopest MC?
I didn't say it was my strongest rap.
Alright, I won't take 30 seconds to vote, but I feel like I want to. I wanna see it on the screen so I can review both of them.
All right, y'all. Here's your winner.
Yeah, I agree.
Where my next 2 robots at?
Me and Gene.
Excuse me while I turn out the seat warmer. My dream job? Maybe. Circus performer. I ain't a bot and it's a fact that I glitter. Though one time I accidentally applied kitty litter.
That was not his best.
All right, thank
And
you.
this is not gonna be
Now
my
we gotta
best,
move on.
but
Did you hear what they
enjoy.
said? You gonna let him get away with that?
if you can.
Check out my grill all studded with gold. Look at your face all covered in mold. My lines are deep like an episode of Jeopardy. All you do is play with sheep, all shepherd why.
I'm giving it to you because of the last line.
Thanks.
Okay, y'all. Now the battle is over.
I was waffling between leopardy and shepherdy.
No, Shepherdy's better. As
Yeah, I
playing with
couldn't.
sheep.
I couldn't think of a theme for leopardy. A good.
Well, see, it could be about spotting someone.
All right, listen. Now that we've seen all our, we've seen all the
About Def
verses. From,
Leppard.
what do you guys want to start over and get Epic in? Like, who does anyone care about their scores? I mean, Stu.
No, I don't care about the scores, and I'd rather play with 6 people instead of 5 people and
Yeah.
the computer.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
All right.
Like I said,
Stu, you won.
All it does is gives me more chances to be creative.
Stu, you won
Okay,
that game. Good,
that's all right,
congratulations. Yeah, all right, cool. Epic, I hope you're still there. Because we are aborting just for you. Yeah, fuck Gene. You know, who invited that guy?
Yo, what
I
are you
like,
robots?
I like how he,
It's,
I like how he spits.
No, he's okay. It's just that he's not one of the gang. We don't really. He's fine. He's a fine rapper and all.
Okay, Epic, get in there, please.
He says he's here. Let's hope someone else doesn't join and we have 7. There we go.
Audience.
That's epic.
It's epic.
Okay. Before we can get an odd number, let's give it a start.
But if you do want to join the audience, please do so.
Yes.
Even though your name won't
Check
be on
it
it.
out. You know it's Shadow
Because
Master MC.
that's taken.
Got a lot of, let's say, interesting cats up in here tonight.
It's interesting that it gives you such a long set of instructions.
Hey, yo, can we get these?
For something
Or do what the
okay,
do
we're
what
moving on then.
do what the
Well,
game
shout
tells
out.
you to do.
Look like we stuck with the
Yeah,
robots.
it is not a very complex game.
Your frames are going up and down a bit, right? I don't think that anything's dropping, but they're going.
On Skype?
I see again the frames instead of dropping. It looks like up and down, like 2200, 2400, basically.
Oh, the stream health. Okay.
Yeah.
As long as it says 0 drop frames, I think we're good.
Got about a minute left.
Hitting the writer's block. Remember to use that right for me button. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in.
Oh, weak.
2-1.
Time's up.
Here, the first match.
Someone who didn't get
Check
in.
it out. It's the first battle of the night. Let's do this. All
Maybe
right,
I
you
think
gotta hit
Epic.
those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
I've learned the ancient secrets of the Despacito. I'm coming at you out front. You should have stayed incognito. I gotta slow down. I'm getting too repulsive. Boom, boom, boom is the thunder sound.
All All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, we can tell that you didn't come up with a last line. All right, Dean. You have a gimme here. Let's see here.
Alexa calls
Don't
out
choke it
my
away.
name to learn about art history. Waves can't find me and Snopes thinks I'm a mystery. I'm not playing games, I'm here to holler. Get dirtier than ring around the collar.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest.
Didn't we have a Despacito rhyme sometime before, earlier, recently? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Dean. Sorry, Epic.
I was pretty happy with what I did with the Alexa prompt.
Congratulations, shorty. That was pretty decent.
Even Snopes can't figure you out.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
I was raised in the tough part of Barnes and Noble.
The tough part of Barnes and Noble.
Oh, Jesus.
I was so large, I break champagne glasses. I'm the people's poet. I campaign for the masses.
Oh, nice rhyme.
Yeah,
there.
I don't think even if this was a good one of mine, I could have beaten that. So I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Yeah, what was wrong with Joseph Goebbels back anyway?
Prize for killing.
Sure.
I do it so often it's just not a thriller.
Oh.
When I want
No,
to
Stu, I like that.
jump on sportsia.com. Probably explains why my last date was a dude named Tom.
Stu, that's great, dude. Come on. These are both great.
I appreciate that. I don't even know if they know what that is.
I don't know what sportsia.com is. I've heard.
In the very early days of City Field, they had a bunch of ads.
That's why it sounds familiar to me. And I'm sorry, I'm giving it to Stu there. Ben.
I believe it was a Spanish language sports.
All right, good split there. Those are both deserving.
All right, I got 2 out of it.
I think this is probably right. I mean, if you gave me the split, but I still think Ben had the better overall one there.
Yeah, you're just a fan of Goebbels.
Well,
That's all you are.
I'm gonna argue I had better rhymes.
Yeah.
I swim in jewels and bathe in Rolls Royce. Yesterday I led in the polls. Noise. I got words in my heart and the mic in my leg. You have problems getting it up on the reg.
Noise.
Okay. All right.
Just remember the noise.
Robot, grab the mic.
Noise.
I got a big heart. My rhymes are full of anger. Teeth like a wolf. I am a real fanger.
Like
it's
that.
True. My ego has its own pearl. Shiny and bright. It will throw you for a whirl.
Noise.
That was okay. Now let's keep it
Thanks.
check. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
I tried to rhyme Rolls Royce with James Joyce, but I realized I couldn't come up with anything James Joyce wrote.
Ulysses would be his most famous.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Okay.
Round 1 is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody.
And that's how I know him. I just couldn't put them together.
All right, time to get right.
Okay, all right. Let's go.
I'm pleased with mine this time.
That round had a couple of shaky lines in there.
That's right, y'all. Just because these battlers got steel beams for legs doesn't mean they don't need your support.
I like this.
Yeah.
Push the button a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot of strategy involved.
Well, you have to pick the one that is already halfway done, so you can help out with it.
Number 1, battle of number 2. Let's go.
Yeah, I like to do my own destruction.
I'm here
All by
day.
yourself?
Hope you brought a glue.
Hope you brought a glue.
Until I hear the cows move.
Sure.
Listen up, fool. I got no time to chew.
Oh, he's doing it.
That's why for every meal I have stew.
Oh, and he ended with stew. I get it.
Yeah.
That's his trademark.
He ended
You
with
got no
stew.
style, got your clothes from a Dunkin' Donuts. My rhymes will come at you stronger than an uppercut. Something about you reminds me of cheese.
Cheese. Is it really? I have never tried fucking bees.
That was a Huey Lewis in the news song.
Use your devices and vote.
Is that a callback to the Bee movie?
All right, audience, I'm going with you for the strong finish.
Same here. Stew not bad. Stew not bad, but all right, good split. Oh, I got another YouTube link to click on.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
All right, what my next
Hold
two
on, let me
MCs
click
at?
on that.
For real, are you here to sell me
I also
donuts?
rhymed with donuts.
When you
Wow.
saw Kim K, you said, well, you're going down in a blaze of nothingness. Kim K's butt said you ain't touching this.
Oh, okay. You
Right,
have a
I see your swag.
theme of
It's time
your
for you to
your
answer
own.
that one. Gotta come strong, too.
You're too weak to use a Samsung Galaxy Note. That shit is so
Ooh.
big. Your arms are right.
Oh.
Are you feeling okay?
Okay.
Because you look a bit cowardly. Cowering away makes me look like a flawless G.
All right.
Not enough Kim Kardashian references in yours, Rocket.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought and who did?
Epic. I don't. This YouTube
Again,
video. I don't know if it's safe.
Neither of your
It's
strongest outings.
safe for stream.
Let's get those.
Give me some votes. 2 or 2. I'll take it.
And now we got our winner.
Why did he even
job,
split?
yo.
How did I get? I just got a
Where the next
random.
two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
Very good split. Split the room.
I'm coming for you, so you best be Sesquipedalian.
Mm.
Charlie me banana. Charlie man. I'm like a sports car, you're like a scooter. I'm like Bob Barker. Keep you spayed and neutered.
You gave yourself a challenge, and I don't know if you rose up to it.
Right.
Yo,
You have props for going to Sesquipedalian.
You can't rhyme your way out of a paper gallon jug. Cause you're too busy giving Jimmy Fallon a tug.
Oh man.
Do you need a hovercraft? I'm a complicated man. You understand? I'm a shaft.
Okay, I'm going with Ben
that
there.
was okay. Now let's keep
I like the secondary rhymes, or the, I don't know what you call it. Not the secondary rhyme.
It's a full rhyme instead
full
of
rhyme.
a sort of an end rhyme.
Nice job.
Okay, there's your winner. Round 2 over. Final round coming. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now.
Epic, you can listen to that song all you want on your own.
All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
This is a weird prompt.
Huh, that's a weird one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Put a little pepper on it.
Answer.
5, 4. Ooh.
I went a little racist in my verse, so
Oh, great.
Then come on, let's hit it.
keep that in mind. Get ready.
Back yourself up and watch me reply. Hello, McFly. Like Vader said to Luke, I'm your Secretary of State. You're like Leia to Luke. We should never date.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. It's time for you to come back.
I don't know, some people are into the Luke and Leia thing.
My punchlines come in. Better hide in a corner of my room. My grammar went from 10 to 1 in a single zoom. You're gonna stand here and say I'm an Android phone with 2% left, when all you're capable of is master theft. I'm sorry, please.
Not bad, but okay. I'm giving that to D.
Time to vote. So start clicking that button.
You don't have to apologize in the middle of your rhyme.
I think it's a exciting new approach.
Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
Your mom is so dumb she says rap rhymes with gerrymander. Your sis is so dumb she's literally Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Your game is ancient, like Pong.
Sure.
You're Asian, but unfortunately you're more.
It didn't know the pronunciation.
No offense to any of you Pamongs.
Very
You made me
specifically
laugh.
racist.
You're just like a puppy.
Get
Your
off
rhymes
my
hit
lawn.
allergies. Now I am all stuffy. You ate Busta rhymes more like Busta Head. When my sinuses explode, I'll make you wish you were dead.
I'm sorry. I apologize to any Hmong
That was okay.
watching the stream right now.
But it wasn't the worst either. The battle is
I was under
It's
pressure.
time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
I wanted to rhyme Hmong, but I don't know how to make it into a diss. People were offended, I guess.
Long in the audience.
Ooh.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Check it out. Final
Sorry.
battle. Who's the last
Damn.
one standing?
Suckers everywhere imitating my eyes. But I'm the original. You can't touch this. You think you're bad? Don't
wait,
make me
give it
prophesize. I will anyway. You're not worth a diss.
Semicolon, too.
Yo,
I like the
time to
semicolon.
waste. Let's keep it moving. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I ain't being cruel, you're missing this fact. You drive an Imperial scooter, I'm cruising and that's how you do.
She pronounced
Let
it
me
right.
get you an umbrella, cause I'm raining mad rhymes on your cerebellum.
Okay, word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it
Okay.
moving. Okay, now it's over.
Can
Who's
add
the
that.
dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Stu's job was more difficult, but I thought Ben had some good
Yeah,
some
definitely.
good concepts.
Everybody
I think
voted, and we got our winner.
I went for because I didn't know if I could beat Ben easily one-on-one, so that went for the hard more
Oh,
difficult concept.
he's showing respect. And Ben wins.
Hey!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Now look, try not to
GG.
have nothing on your way out of here, 'cause you gotta go.
Okay. Good game. Wow. Who wants to play what next? I mean, we are fans of that game. We could play that game again, or we could play Patently Stupid. We can play Split the Room. Split the Room works better with an odd number of people, of course. No, wait. It doesn't. No, it does, because there's one answer, one player has an answer that the rest are voting for, so.
Yeah.
Hey, so why don't you talk it over, let me know if there's any consensus while I go get another beer. Burb.
Do you guys have a preference?
I do not.
I mean, I think either Split the Room or Patently Stupid. Because I'm not sure. All our fans are fans of trivia game. If I'm wrong, if you guys do want to play Jack, let me know. But I kind of assume that that's one of the less popular games. I guess I would say Patently Stupid if no one.
Well, if Robert and Roller Bear is gonna basically just lurk for a while.
He's gonna lurk.
Yeah, then I think we just.
Well, then let's do Split the Room. Okay, I think we're. What? No, I can't hear me. I think we're thinking Split the Room.
Okay. Well, especially if Rocket sits out. We don't like him sitting out. But actually, if he joins the audience, he's still a odd voter. But whatever. Please join the game in any capacity you're comfortable with. Rocket.
Join the party.
Join the party. Join the party.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Twilight Zone thing they're going for here.
Yeah, kind.
I don't really know.
Join us.
What are you drinking, Bernie?
Give me a second. This is a local brewery, like about 10 minutes away from me, that my old babysitter works at as a server. Wet Ticket Brewery. It's an IPA, of course.
Sounds appetizing.
Well, it's not literally a wet ticket that you're drinking.
Oh.
There's room for more.
We need Ben to join the game.
Power.
There's an ad playing in the background.
Oh yeah, I'm checking the website. Sorry about that.
Join us.
Okay.
Hey, isn't China cracking down on this room code?
What is that?
Yeah, it's some
Do not
minority
listen.
group.
I am here to guide you as we
The
explore
Uyghurs.
deepest recesses of
Yes,
your mind.
that's right.
Like the
You will
Hmong?
build strange and complex
The
forms
Hmong,
using only
yeah.
your imagination.
I'm also being
and
racist.
Wow, I got no votes for that. I mean, I got one vote for that. And then I guess people didn't like my Sarah Huckabee Sanders joke too. Bunch of
I voted
of
for you on that one. I thought
conservatives.
that was
the
great.
blank to complete the scenario.
Oh, I like that it's shaming the slowest person.
Epic is deciding
It's
between
a good
wet
question,
ticket
which
or a
is-
slightly moistened hall pass.
It's never just lunch.
Boy.
You can have lunch with any figure from history, but during lunch you must
It's a
consume
good
an
question,
entire
I just
heaping
didn't have a good
plate of
answer.
This. Is it worth it?
Huh? Maybe because I'm hungry right now and I totally could eat a whole plate of breadcrumbs right now.
Yeah, this doesn't seem that problematic.
Yeah.
Plate of breadcrumbs sounds pretty good right about now.
Yeah.
Especially if it's toasted breadcrumbs.
More bonus points you get.
Any figure in history.
And now,
Who would you choose?
ghosts. Your wealthy eccentric uncle dies.
Someone Hmong.
Leaves you the luxury car of your choice. If it features a bumper sticker that says this, do you accept?
It says Tump.
you could have demonstrated what the misspelling of Trump was.
That would have been less funny.
Yeah, I think you would have had to explain the joke either way. So.
Also, why can't you just take off the bumper sticker? I was expecting the question to say that you
cannot
remove it.
hold that against the person who has to fill in the rest of the blank.
No, I know. I was expecting it. It's etched into the paint. Or something. 3-1.
All right.
And now,
Resist tump.
Pucker up.
Thump.
If you French kiss
No.
this player,
Ooh,
in 30
I've often
seconds,
imagined
you
this.
will both be rewarded with this. Do you kiss?
Infinite rice and bean burritos. Ah. Well, maybe someone will fall on the yes side of this, but burritos are good, but it's not worth kissing stew for 30 seconds. 20 seconds, maybe.
I've been told I'm pretty good, so.
Yeah?
I don't doubt that. That's a long time to.
I feel like, you know.
Nice
I'm with a
job.
resale
Way to
value
go.
On an infinite number of burritos.
Nice
Yeah.
job, Epic.
You could solve world hunger, so there's that.
Right, yeah.
This one is called Nanny
For kissing, solving world hunger for kissing stew for 30 seconds. Is,
Yeah, when you put it that way,
They pay
it
you
does seem
money
worth
and you
it.
may enjoy the amenities of their luxurious home, but they don't want you to watch their child. You have to take care of this. Do you accept the job?
This is mine. I tried to think of something funny, but then I went for something that might actually split the room. But I'm glad that you laughed anyway. Okay. No. Well, the skunk is fine as long as you don't freak him out. So you're missing out on some luxury
You didn't
amenities.
say that. You're making you're
Taxman given.
making up your own fiction.
A new tax law allows people to claim a deduction if they have this. This applies to you, and it would reduce your taxes by 80%. However, this info, by law, would be plastered on billboards throughout your state.
Oh, this assumes that you have gonorrhea.
Oh yes, this applies to you.
What?
This applies to you, so yes,
Right.
you have it.
This applies to you. I have to imagine myself with gonorrhea first. Anyway, plastered on billboards.
I think in all of these you have to imagine yourself in the scenario.
Wait, hold on a second. What info? The fact that they're just going to go ahead and say that you have gonorrhea.
Well,
Yeah.
remember, you can only.
And is it?
But you
Is it
have to.
always done in plaster?
Well, sure, because I'm not trying. Yeah, all right. I'm not trying to get in anybody else's pants besides my wife. There you go.
Split. Super split.
Nice job.
Well, then everyone would know that your wife has gonorrhea.
That's okay with me. If you both have gonorrhea, then you know, just totally go at it.
Epic, I'm sure that is true. It wasn't specified in the question, but
It's time to create
that
some
would
more
be
havoc.
logical.
New question. Oh, this is hard.
Thought I had a good scenario, but I don't like it now. Unfortunately, I can't think of anything else.
They've definitely come up with a lot of strange things for this cat to do.
Time's running out.
Still waiting on answers from Montourage.
This scenario is called ruining for office.
Did you say ruining for office?
He will pay all your taxes as long as you give up the right to do this. Do you vote for him?
I'm puzzled as well.
I mean, I have trouble distinguishing transgendered people anyway. They're all the same to me.
They all look Hmong to me.
You don't see color. People tell you you're Asian, and you have to believe them.
Yep, epic.
Nice.
Alright, yeah,
I feel
wasn't
like
really sure what I was even saying.
Yeah,
Distinguish.
this is my getting down to 3 seconds without an idea and panicking.
Well, I think
Well,
I think you've outed some of our, our political leanings.
In a performance art piece at the Met, your role consists of stroking the cheeks of every.
I thought it was obvious that I would say no.
I crave you. Within the first hour, this person walks in. Do you go through with it?
Nice to meet you.
Ooh.
I really feel like Arnold's. I really feel like he's down for whatever. I don't think he'd even care.
I have a feeling that you guys wouldn't. I know you guys. You wouldn't go up to Arnold Schwarzenegger and do that.
If we're doing this to everyone
Your
else,
new
why
smart
not?
Doorbell not only identifies whoever is at your door, but whatever is on their mind. One day, your mail carrier arrives thinking about this. Do you notify their boss?
Screwing as in sexually.
I think
Oh,
we have to
yeah, I
assume
assume
that.
sexually, but
Yeah, but
not literally putting a screw in them.
That's their business. What? It's their business.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get in the way.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I should have added the word over. Make that. You're right. That would have been a more interesting scenario.
Yeah.
When
I was
someone is
thinking
lying,
sexually,
you
but then later I'm like,
involuntarily
oh, I
do
see.
this. You just got an invitation to your high school reunion. Do you go?
What's wrong with drinking 10 beers?
Well, 10 beers for every time someone lies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. I guess we trust each other, huh? Or we can drink a lot of beer.
It's time for
No, you would die.
insight.
I would think so.
Every time you hide an obnoxious family member on social media, it causes them to do this. They'll eventually recover. They'll never know it was a result of you unfollowing them. But you will know. Do you still hide them?
Commit slip and slide.
We get points for humor there.
Oh, hide as in like mute them?
Well, it later says unfollow.
Unfollowing, yeah.
So, yes, you won't see what they post. Is the end result.
Well, I want to see them commit slip and slide. That sounds amusing.
Oh, this was not a good round.
Let's check in with the standings.
Except for Ben, I think
Ben, yeah.
everyone basically didn't. No one even came close to Ben.
This dimension, everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided.
You
will
can skip
decide
this.
what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Write an option that you think
Again,
only
the
some
instructions
people
are
would
answer the
choose.
question.
Hmm.
After beating the high score in a magical arcade game, you receive a special video game ability that works in the real world. You can either get an extra life or this. Which real-world video game ability do you choose?
That one.
I thought you.
I know. I wrote a similar answer to this
I'm
particular
gonna say
question.
this, but I'm not.
Nice job. I wrote a similar one. Hopefully I can get similar results. This one. See, save point though is an arbitrary save point. Depends on when you can save.
You don't know that. Maybe you can save whenever you think it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you didn't well, because if you an arbitrary save point like at any time, then yeah, that's better than just 1 hour ago.
Who the hell is Bowsette?
Oh, it's very complicated.
Well played.
I'll explain it. I think we have explained it in the chat room, actually.
You probably did.
You've
I just
linked
don't
it,
remember.
probably.
Throw up in public. There are two objects directly in front of you.
Which do you throw up on? Oh, inside an ancient Roman vase.
This item. Which item do you vomit into?
I'm choosing the vase.
Oh, they had a vomitorium for a reason. Oh. I mean,
That is not fair.
Well, I'm not choosing the vase. Because the main difference. Stu, I like it.
Yeah, that's sort of like saying an ancient, a slightly less ancient Roman.
The security guard's cleavage. Really?
Oh, right.
Why would you choose a person to vomit on?
because the museum, I feel like the security guard would prefer that you do that.
They can clean it out. It doesn't damage it.
Okay, Ben won this one pretty
There's
convincingly.
like acid in your stomach. You don't want to throw it.
Why does Ben keep winning?
2,000 years old.
And Dean, thank you
Yes.
for saying that. I predicted you would choose the guard for this reason. So you totally, I think you're correct. And
Thank you.
coming through on my prediction.
Yes, I predicted Bernie would say start over from a save point instead of an extra life, and I was wrong about that.
Well, yeah, no, I
thought you would do the
actually
actual
put thought
analysis,
into
Dean,
that.
And I'm pleased you did.
I had to
Okay,
put thought
thanks,
into
thanks
that.
for playing Epic. Good games as always.
Is he out?
Okay,
All right.
Epic.
Thanks, Epic. I'm gonna go for some matches. Oh, as in actual matches.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? No, I put some thought into that, and I'm thinking, no, I wish I just had more time on this world versus just being able to do things better or do things over. I mean, unless again, if a save point is like, could I have saved at any point, like 10, like when I was born, which basically, essentially gives me an extra life. So you know, you have to
The
define.
spirit of it is: would you rather start over, or would you rather have the ability to take your own life, just as of a certain point? It's
just
a deep
one
question.
time. Oh, that was not
No,
clear.
I thought it was good. It was not obvious.
Oh, I thought
think
because
you're-
in video games you can often just save an arbitrary amount of times, infinite amount of
Well,
times.
yeah, I'm not sure what that's up to you how you interpret that part, how often you can do it.
Yeah, all right.
But even if it's once, it's an interesting dilemma.
All right, but also, like, you know what? Someone comes up and shoots you in the back of the head. You don't have the chance to restore from a save point, but you do have an extra life.
That is true.
So. it's always a
Oh,
good
that's
dilemma.
assuming that the game, the quote unquote game, doesn't automatically go back to the save point, as some
No, but
games
you gotta
do when you
You
die.
gotta make the dilemma interesting. If one is just clearly superior in every way,
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose if you're like 80 years old and the doctor tells you you have cancer, you can't go back to like an earlier point, and it won't,
Because it won't make a difference.
It doesn't mean that you won't get cancer.
Right, because like you were always gonna
If you-
get cancer no matter
Well,
where you stored from.
Possibly, I
Right.
mean, maybe if you got lung cancer and you went back to before you started smoking, but
Right.
there are many things that you sort of can't avoid.
True. Yeah, I was just plumb out of ideas, so I just went with the.
you just switched the country that the thing was from.
Wait, what did he put?
Yeah.
What are we referring to?
With a Grecian urn.
Stu, I voted for the vase just because.
I think Greece is better than Rome, so that's why.
Okay, what do you guys want to play next? It's 11:11. Don't know if
I
obviously
think it's
know.
just. I think it's just the four of us now.
Hey, we don't know if Rocket left us. Rocket, you still around?
Well, Rocket's still around, but even if we did Mad vs. Sea, it would be 5 people with.
No, I know, but just tell me what you're feeling here.
I could do Jack. How do you guys
You
feel
wanna go
about
Jack?
that?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I won last time, so
Okay, this is my final game, so.
Okay.
Yeah, this might be it for me. Also, I got doctor's appointment. in the
So I
morning,
have
figured I'd
a
some sleep.
championship to defend. Hey, Aunt May,
Binge Pipes
if I
I
want
still
to
got
play
my,
Mad vs.
my
City,
3-way.
Oh, okay. Then let's do that.
that cool with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Welcome, Aunt May.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Sorry about Ben. Ben, that was not a reference to you. That was a reference to Aunt May's husband. I feel like I need to explain that to you, Ben.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in.
Not Cousin May. Arguing that.
or Brian May from
We're assuming
Queen.
Rock and Robo Bear's around to play this, by the way.
Rocket, come back. It's your favorite game. Oh, okay. We got Get mated. What's up? That's not Rocket Robo Bear, but welcome to the stream. In fact, now I don't want Rocket to join because that would be odd number of people. So let's go. Welcome to the stream, all of you.
You
both
guys
of you.
are so anti-Gene.
Fuck Gene.
Well, Bernie's anti-Gene. I don't like. I'm fine with it.
Fuck Gene.
Okay.
Ben's anti-Gene. Ben doesn't like playing with an odd number of people.
The mic's in your hand, Rach.
I'm gonna skip this one. Wait, do I need to? I'll skip this. You guys can get the gist if you haven't played it before.
Follow the instructions on the screen.
Because we doing this, and they obviously staying.
Remember the clue.
Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you got to do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need.
He even says the instructions now.
Yeah.
Even after I've skipped the tutorial.
The hell? Fine.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
You showed that puppy hospital.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that write for me button. Sometimes the day will be good. Here's the draw. Check out who's going up against who. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first two robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Players, be sure to give props or throw some hot garbage their way if they're using some hot garbage lyrics.
Garbage.
Yes.
I'm working my magic, like Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell.
Making my hair sparkly clean by using Krill.
Nah, son.
I'm slam dunking rhymes lucky that Scoopy thing used in jail. Over Ronald McDonald. Now it's time for Fry Guy.
You messed up the whole graphics stuff with by writing such a long rhyme.
Say ballon or baloncesto?
She also pronounced it JLA.
Oh.
I'm extremely gay and not trying to be corny.
Sure.
Can you they call me for assistance of sexual intercourse? In the gay vest, this is why of course, sexual.
I'm not sure that was English, but it was funny.
Let's make it happen.
F1.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
All right, where my next two MCs at?
Let's go get mated.
I'm the cream of the crop, I'm top shelf tricks. I make you jump every time I say picks. I'm all natural, my rhymes come from leaves. The rhymes are extinct like Husk Jeeves.
All right, thank you.
Pix reference is probably
time for you to answer.
Lost
You
on.
gotta come strong.
Just as long as you like it.
I liked
I
it.
can do it all like I told you time actually.
Time
The
actually.
time is right now. It's time to get it.
Yeah.
Seth can't get over me.
Jesus.
I'm like a case of hemorrhoids. Virginia. I see you over there playing with little boys.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, y'all. Now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
Picks. I almost wrote instead of just picks. I almost wrote picks, just to get the point across.
Let's hit those votes. All right, the numbers don't lie. Congratulations.
We're like the only people in the world left who would get that joke.
I don't know.
I plant seeds of rhythm that grow into daffodils. You're not even the best rapper from Forest Hills. I taste sweet, as
that
a
would be
delicious
me.
little honey.
Me.
Call me Phil Rizzuto cause I got stores of money.
It's like half of our reference sources are from the 80s afternoon TV.
I'm the ultimate ruler. What I say becomes embarrassment.
Mm.
Or words are grounds for sexual harassment.
Harassment,
Some say I'm
not
flashy,
harassment.
Some say I'm cheery. I'm as happy as Ramona from that chick Beverly Cleary.
Oh wait, I have fond memories of
Guys, I just have to say, that was an epic battle.
Ramona and Beezus.
Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
Oh wow. Stu, I'm gonna give it to you. Dean's was great, but I don't know. I liked those Ramona and Beezus books. I think they were just, they were books for girls, but hey, I didn't give a fuck. Five votes.
We have an audience member.
Welcome, audience member. Who you at? Noah? Is that you?
Congrats. Round one is over. Next round coming.
Whoever it is, welcome.
Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now.
Who's winning this right now? Oh, me and Ben tied at the top.
Yes.
All right, it's time to
Keep
get
the
right.
crop.
I never eat a pig because a pig is a cop.
I'm sorry, Bernie.
I like that.
Spinning on her head, and I was like, what?
Now that's special.
Were you just racist against my brothers, the Hamong?
Remember to use that right for me button if you're coming up blank. Come on now.
This was a major disaster.
These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. Money is better in
What
this
else
round.
is new, Dean?
First battle, let's get it going.
Here's my message. You're guaranteed to underachieve. Hold me back before I pull out your weave. I looked you up and saw a picture of Dementors. Constructed like my name was Serpentor.
Thank y'all. Let's keep
Okay.
Did you hear what they just
You left the door
Come
open
on now, don't let them get away with that.
for Aunt May.
When cooking up rhymes, I add some porn. And it sucks for you and your crippling addiction to porn.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roast you like a sirloin. You better open wide, cause he comes my groin.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you.
Okay.
The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices.
Not bad, Aunt May. Hey, why don't I have a censor option? Oh no, I did have a. Okay, sorry, it was there. Oh, Dean, you got shut out. Aunt May, nice
Richly
job.
deserved.
Audience didn't vote. You still with us, audience?
Congratulations, Shorty. Good
There's a
job.
big old 1 on the screen right
I
there.
need my next 2 MCs to step up here. You ready
I
to
guess
go?
they were abstaining.
Is your mama here? Tell her you're Bentourage. Yo mama pussy stick smoking Justin Bieber entourage. Face it kid, you won't last a later skater. Buck you Bentourage you little donkey ass wiping hair.
I was angry. Ben.
Wait for passion.
Hope your feelings weren't hurt, Ben. Man, I was angry.
We all disapprove of your elevator. Your mama looks like the Terminator. I'm the hunter, and you're the jacuzzi. I'm a Jewish rapper, you're a Hmong floozy.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
What's wrong with being a Hmong floozy? Just are you being racist now?
Make it, and who gonna get slayed?
I've known
off
some.
my lawn.
I have known some upstanding Hmong floozies.
Did you forget to vote?
Epic is back and saying what?
Everybody voted, and we got our
I
winner.
know.
Congratulations.
You know how I play that Dance Dance
match,
Revolution
next
on
battle.
keyboard game. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Just
But
one
go
question.
ahead.
What's up with your lower back? Actually, what's up with your face? That's more work. I'm in a dictionary next to the word bagels and lox. You're gonna end up like Gwyneth Paltrow in that box.
All right, I see you, Fred. Let's go. Your turn.
I march to sick beats, you march to farts. Unlike you on Sadie Hawkins Day, I get all the hearts. Your rhymes are so
Whoa.
weak they can't lift a pillow. That's why they call you the 98-pound yellow.
Okay. All right.
This guy's pretty racist.
Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who did?
Like I said, I had to apologize for that one, for that lyric.
Coldplay wrote a song called Yellow. You know, they can get away with it.
That was before they put Gwyneth Paltrow's head in the box.
Stew on that. Oh, I thought mine was pretty good. Epic.
You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Yeah, now the battle.
That's a lot of words to read.
Let's check out those scores.
Can I send a video of me? Send whatever the hell you want. Stux was killing it. I don't get needed as a supporter.
We're gonna play. We're not gonna play it on screen, but certainly folks can click the link and watch it.
minute left. Go, 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 go.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Seconds.
Hey, slow motion. We're running out of time.
I don't know what I did there.
Oh my stars! This entire card is full of hot fire.
I used
ready
rhyme for me for the first time ever. I'm curious to see what happens.
I did do suggestion earlier. The suggestion just picks the word.
I like to. No, that makes
I'll
sense.
leave you a vagrant and make
That's a
you
good
say
way to
and
play.
what? Hearken, forget Ghostbusters for you I'd call bank. I wrote this all by myself with no help at all.
No, that just gives you a random.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to rhyme, but that was really weak.
Put up.
The door's wide
Never-
open, getting
or
raided.
concentration.
Never do that again.
These
Shut up
rappers
for
are crap.
concentration.
I'd rather listen to masturbation. You're like a shelter puppy that nobody boners. I hate you all's taste in rap, fuck you idiot stoners.
Alright, peace. Let's move on. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Hit the vote button. Pick somebody.
Read it
One
too,
of the
you got-
situations where I was like, a bunch of words rhyme with bank. I should be able to come up with something. And I could not.
Killer swank. Tank.
Those are
Very
two things
swank.
that rhyme
has,
with bank.
That has
Congratulations.
potential.
I'd usually
I think I
expect
should've
to
gone with
find
that.
you in a purgatory. That and also your sister's whoring. Your brand is expired. You're way too overrated. When you see my penis, you get Twitter picted.
You do a lot better than that. I know you can. It's gotta be somewhere inside.
It's a word.
Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
It's a word.
Where do you think you are? At graduation? You gotta slow down the alcohol inebriation. Am I making you sweat? Do you need a beer? I'm
Oh.
doper than you are. Stand and quake with fear.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Vote for me. Epic is typing more words that rhyme with bank. Oh, how did I lose that? Break does not rhyme with bank. Epic.
There's your winner. This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Did I break you yet? Should we call our assistant crack whore because the senior crack whores aren't here anymore? You're the one who's definitely picayune. Sitting there listening to your Microsoft Zoom.
Yep.
Alright, I see the flag. Ooh,
Yeah,
you gotta respond to that.
That creates such a world for me. I want to know about
Heard
this
what you
crack
said.
whore.
That's the last spoon.
The assistant crack
History.
whore.
History.
Here like a raccoon spoon.
Hierarchy.
You're not so hot. You're a regular cow.
Oh,
Just
you
like
know.
your mom when she takes it out.
Okay, word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Time to pick somebody to vote
That
for.
one's a little
Let's get
tough.
those votes in.
Assistant
Those
crack
are good
whore,
epic.
though.
I mean, I could. That's the whole point. I could think of words. That's why I said bank in the first place. But then, like, I just couldn't come up with anything like the music to do with it.
I lit.
Let's get those votes in.
What's up?
expeditiously.
Welcome to the welcome to the stream. Is that you in the audience or someone else? Ben ekes out a 3-2 win. That may riggedy reckon.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job.
Boo! I voted for Aunt May.
That was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who
Hit
won.
me. I lit is in the audience.
Hey.
Ben didn't win again, did he? Good. Now,
Hey,
Stu. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank
How
you.
close was that game?
It's probably pretty close.
Very close.
Yep.
Ben almost
Very
pulled
good.
it out. Pulled off a repeat. Dean, you got kind of clobbered.
Narrowly itched me out of my three-peat.
Ben, as far as I know, you've won every game tonight. I don't know what's gone into you,
I
but
figured my crack horse would bring me over the top, but I guess not.
I think your battle was too close. I gotta 3-1 win and help.
I ran Purgatory with your sister's Hori in that same round. I don't know.
Yeah, I gave that one to you. I voted for you on that one.
Thank you. Okay. Well, Stu and Ben, you guys are leaving us?
Yeah,
Probably?
I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right.
Hi, guys.
Say goodnight to
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Ben and Stu. They'll be back here next Wednesday. We stream every Wednesday starting around 10 Eastern time. So follow and keep your notifications on so you get notified when we go live. Dean, you sticking around?
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what kind of room we can get. We usually have somebody usual that hasn't joined us yet tonight. Stewux. That is the proper pronunciation of that. Stewux. Epic. Any
I had a strong
opinions?
first round, but Stu still beat me, and then I was miserable the next round.
It's tough. It's hard to believe that you couldn't find a rhyme with bank.
I'm telling you, I could find. That's why I said bank. Maybe it was too many options. I just couldn't come up with anything.
Yeah, that sometimes happens. No, I've gotten into the habit of just typing in some weird rhyme in the first line to challenge myself, and it results in.
Yeah, I kind of think it is more fun that way.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody in the audience, let us know what you guys want to play next. I just exited. We love Madversity. We love Split the Room. You don't know Jack even. We'll play that. Patently stupid.
for the ninth time.
Be right back.
I had words to rhyme with it. I just couldn't come up with like a funny line. Hilary Swank. She played a boy. I don't know. Maybe that was the way. Maybe that was a. Oh, I'm sorry, Epic. I cut you off. Yep, good line. I should have at least said that. For you, I'd call bank. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, would have been better. I think would have been better than the useless rhyme for me option. Whatever, I finished last.
What do we got?
You're still the subject of.
Yeah, Epic said.
my
So you
pathetic-
drew
my pathetic
a
effort."
blank.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
PG. Anyone want to do patently stupid? I could do that. What do you think, D?
Sure.
If we get enough people, and let's get at least four people playing this game. Okay. If not, then we might call it a night. But we can get 4, right? There's no family-friendly option. Oh, I need to get on my phone instead. Okay.
And all these games, there's a lot of time spent
I've got a small
explaining
dark roast for Tim and some
instructions that are
bad
very
news
obvious.
For Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even
Part of why that
darker
takes
bit
so
of
long.
news for Jennifer.
We had more viewers just a minute ago. That is correct, Xtaj. It does not rhyme with bank, though. I don't know if you thought it did, Epic.
I yell it is around. Hopefully, who knows about Rocket? Might be lurking.
I yell it. I was thinking
okay.
is
We
I
want people
lit.
to get it.
Yeah, I just want to remind everyone dogs are not
But how do you
allowed
even
in the cafe. And cats can come in if they order something. And
Oh,
birds
I yell
defy
it. There's
all
two
human
L's.
rules because they
That
are
was
the kings of the
IYE.
sky.
Lit. I yell it. I yell it is right. All right, you joining the game? Epic tried to type the room code where he was supposed to type the room code. You don't know this game. Well, try it out. It's fun. It is a drawing game, but you know, it's the worse you are, the better.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee.
Join in, because we're not playing.
Stu tends
if
to
you
win
don't join.
drawful, and he has never drawn anything that wasn't a stick figure.
I will totally bear with you learning it. We'll even let the tutorial play, even though
yeah.
Dean was just trashing how obvious the tutorial was.
Yeah, well, it still is pretty obvious, but yeah, we can suffer through it.
Yeah, come on. All right, you did it. All right, you're here.
I have a cold brew with
4
oat milk
players.
and
Let's
extra
go.
napkins for Andy. Andy, come get your cold brew with oat milk and frankly too many
I hit
napkins.
X already. I hit it again.
Are you a fan of cold brew?
Cold brew coffee?
Yes.
No, I tried it. I tried the Dunkin' Donuts once, and it was just. I didn't like it. I like regular coffee better. Regular iced coffee better.
I think it's good. It's like more bounce to the ounce, you know. You get more
That's
out
right,
of it. I think.
Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4 lucky people on a rocket
I don't know.
ship
It's
to
more
riches.
expensive. That's one downside.
So now that the doors are
That is
securely
true.
locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple. By unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only
It's not like
injure
Noah to just not join us at all.
Now everybody knows the
But
best
maybe this is
inventions solve big
maybe something about
That's
about
right, Lena. And to
Wednesdays.
identify those big problems, we'll need
Yeah,
to
it
do
seems
something
like
we
it's a
call market
problem.
research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Um,
We're halfway home.
I feel like you can come up with, you can just type totally generic answers for this, and then it's just fun to see the creative takes on it. Like you don't have to
Yeah,
come up with
probably.
something super funny. If you come up with something super funny, then it might make the ideas too specific. Anyway,
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
This is tough.
We're halfway there.
Ooh, I don't like either of these.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend.
Oh.
We're halfway home.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. You are
Oh my god, I didn't
naturals.
finish.
I was just gonna
I
say
think it
that.
takes
Okay,
what you
so
had
now let's bring it all home.
up to that
Give
point.
it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, take
Also,
all
that's
my
what she
money,
said.
Take it right now.
Let's go.
Well, you get no room for your title. No characters.
We're halfway home.
Epic, what do you want to try? I don't know if I want to know the answer to that.
Great. Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
When mine comes along, can you present for me? The A-com. What do you mean present for you? What do you want me to do?
Stand clear and watch us work. What's up,
This is
Toby?
you. What do you want me to
Seems
do?
like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. This doesn't satisfy me anymore.
Hand job
Doozy.
doesn't
Well,
satisfy
I
me
got
anymore.
just the thing for you.
We
It's
have
something I
all
like
been
to
there.
call-
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. But what does it look like?
Glad
Too late
you
to
asked.
choose.
Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks
Hmm.
great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
That was a hard. That was a hard one
We
to
have
draw.
witnessed pure genius and seen.
What? All right, hold on a second. What were you going for there, Epic? Did you want me to like hit the option to present for you? That's something you have the option to do. Too late to choose. Never mind. All right. Well, I don't even know what your drawing represented there. I'm gonna go ahead and continue.
Yeah, that was a tough prompt.
I was gonna present for me, and then you'd present for me. You just wanted me to do a presentation for you. Okay.
You kind of have to come up with the stuff to say yourself, because you are the disadvantage.
I
admittedly,
keep
'cause you
getting
can't
arrested
present
for
the
liking jazz.
Unfortunately, we can't help that.
Oh, this is a present for me because the timer is going down, right?
I like it. I like it. The art, perhaps is.
It's very straightforward.
Not exceptional, but you got your point across, and it was funny. Wait till you see how garbage my art is.
I know how
And
garbage your art is.
And by the way, I didn't even finish. I mean,
That's what she said.
I'm conceding this round because it was just a
I never
disaster.
have this when I need it.
Well, I've got you covered.
This is mine.
Let's call it.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look.
Just press the button.
Now
An
show
instant
me that
Japanese
sweet,
tourist.
Sweet tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
I like it.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
There's a zinger. There's the racist zinger. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a gerbil. A gerbil to hold on to.
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean,
it's a boot that lets you kick gerbils.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a terrible boot.
Yeah.
Richard Gere reference. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I'm not going to attempt to salvage it.
It was fine.
Job,
Nothing wrong with it.
everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention. Your second largest.
It was
your
in
second
the
favorite,
gerbil
and
was
so
in the
on.
wheel, even though that's hamsters. Just don't even worry about it.
Who says you can't put a gerbil in a wheel?
You can.
Who says you can't put baby in a corner? I'm assuming we get 3 votes. That would be... Three votes.
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund
You
your
need
invention,
$1,000.
but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Hey.
Nice.
Good job. Ooh, I made it
Good
too.
job.
There was something about if you invest in a successful invention, then you get a bonus. But if you don't,
So sad.
then you don't. So there's
Sorry, Charlie.
there's an element of voting for the
it.
right one.
Right.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money.
Is there usually 2 rounds before the final round when we play with more people?
I don't think so, no.
You think it's just one regular round and one final round?
I believe so.
You. Simply Simply select the problem you want everyone to
But that
solve.
round usually takes a long. If you have 8 people, that round takes a long ass time.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, this is me choosing. How much time? I have plenty of time to choose. Okay, hold on.
Good choice.
Okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point. Okay, time for titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done.
It's not even midnight.
Gonna keep my baby.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tick-tock, time's running out. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I have trouble holding on to my baby.
I simply can't hold on to this.
I can't hold on to my baby.
Solution. It's called
Okay, I'm hooked.
Baby mitts.
Let me show you.
It's perfect. And scene.
I like the drawing.
Yep.
It looks very stylistically like the headphone drawing. That's why I like it. I like your style. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, maybe I didn't see it. I can't hold on to my baby.
All right. Well, I need some audience participation on this one. If you can help me out, Bernie.
Me? Yeah.
What's the main thing? Would you say that could eat your baby?
Dingoes.
Bingo.
He's a anti-dingo repellent. Okay. Bravo.
No more dingoes eating your baby.
I'm glad I held up my part.
Yes, that was perfect.
It says he didn't submit the tagline.
Oh,
You can type.
all
Go
right.
ahead and type it in the chat, and we can appreciate it after the fact.
Look, I'm a visionary, and some things I say don't make sense to people who aren't on my level.
I gotta see this.
The baby hugifier.
Whoa, that's amazing. Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Here it is.
Oh wow, this round is much better.
Baby holds on to you. And I didn't make a racist Habang reference.
I simply can't hold on to this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it.
Show me more.
Why try? Never try.
Nice. All it's missing is a tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
What are the green lines for? I don't know. I like it.
Now it's time
Yeah,
to
these were all
let's
good.
raise
I'm
the
very happy
stakes,
with them.
shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear.
Who the hell let you hold a baby? Wear these clown gloves. Okay. Oh, we got 3 votes in, even though there's only 3 we can vote for.
Yeah, we're playing with the bare minimum number of people.
Nice job,
Go.
baby mitts. Hugifier. That's me.
Good
Yeah,
job.
I made it.
That did very well. Oh, but we have a tie. Somebody's got to vote right.
Maybe next time.
How does this work?
That's it.
Tie. I guess we both won. Hey, yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
High five. I yell it.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all
What's he saying?
inventions.
It was very good. So now I yell at you see what this game is about. And this is how it tends to go, I think. Sometimes it's kind of like you don't get much, and sometimes you get brilliance.
Sure, and then there's usually a lot more. That's the first time we've played with only 4 people, and it was fun.
Yeah, we usually have.
It was a little quicker. But that was fun. Well, hope you join us again next Wednesday. We stream every Wednesday, so I yell it. Did not expect y'all to be such art critics. What do you mean? We liked your drawings a lot. Yours especially. But yeah, give this a follow. We hope you had fun. We had fun having you.
Yeah, great games.
So we'll hopefully see you back here next Wednesday. Just click the follow button. Who else? Aunt May? You're not here.
That's right.
Anyway, but that's it for us.
She might have married Dr. Octopus. But she's hot Aunt May from the new version.
Oh, hot Aunt May.
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, signing off.
Yeah,
See you guys later. See you, Epic. Thanks for joining us again. Hope to see you next time.
Thanks, I yell it.
Bye. Hold on. Yes. Stop stream.